Hi, I'm Alex Blue with J-Tech. Today we're going to be doing an alignment using a string, conventional method. Alright, so first what we're going to do is we're going to start at the back of the vehicle, and you're going to want to check, you're going to need a tread depth gauge, and you're going to need a gauge to check tire pressure. Because if your tire pressure is low or it's too high, it can throw off your alignment, and it can do the same thing if your tires are too warm. Alright, so first thing, you're gonna come over here and you're gonna square off this bar to the frame and clamp it down. Alright, so we're gonna start with doing the tram. Alright, you're gonna measure from the bottom of the tire to the top of the tire, and then you're gonna want to cut that in half and use some chalk or a tire crayon to mark on the side of the tire, on the sidewall of the tire, and then you're going to measure from the bead right where that mark is up to the bar, and then you're going to want to repeat that on the other side, and that will give you the tram. Alright, and then next you're going to check the offset of the axle. You're just going to hold this bar up to the tire and then measure from the frame to the bar, and then you're going to go over to the other side and repeat the same process. And the offset of the axle is whether the axle is shifted to the left or the right. And then next we are going to check the thrust angle on the rear drive axle. You're just going to take a string, you're going to attach it to a bolt or something on the back of the frame or somewhere on the truck. You're going to come to the middle of the tire, and you're just going to want to wrap it around. Tape measure, and you're just going to walk to the front of the vehicle, and you're going to go to the center of the wheel and tire, and you're just going to go until that string makes contact with the sidewall of the back tire, so right there, and then you're going to measure from there with your tape measure from the bead of the tire, from the bead of the wheel to the string, where at the point that it makes contact with the sidewall of the back tire. Alright, so once you've done that, you're going to go ahead and just roll up your string. You're going to repeat that on the other side, and that'll give you your thrust angle. And what will happen if your thrust angle is off, it can cause what's called a dog leg in your trailer. So like say you're riding behind a semi and you can see clear down the other side of, like you can see clear down the driver's side of the truck, past the trailer and everything. You see everything perfectly. But then the passenger in your vehicle can't see it. They can't see down the passenger side of the truck. That's called a dog leg. And what will happen is, if that thrust angle gets too bad, it can actually cause your vehicle to jackknife. Alright, so next, we're going to come to the front, and you're going to take an electronic protractor just like this. You're going to set it down on the ground, and you're going to zero it, and you're going to take it and set it right there, flush up against the wheel, and then that will give you your camber angle. Alright, next we're going to check the caster. So the caster, you're going to kind of do the same thing, but when you zero out the protractor, you're going to set it on the frame and zero it, and then what you're going to do is back here on the kingpin. You're going to take the grease fitting cap off, and you're going to want to set it on there or down here on the axle itself, and that'll give you your caster angle. Next, we are going to measure the toe. I don't have anybody to help me right this second to do that. You're gonna need 2 people, and on the tire, we've colored in with chalk the center of the tread of the tire, and you're gonna measure the front. You're gonna measure from the center line on this tire to the center on the other tire, and that'll in the front, and then do the same on the back. And your toe, if your measurement in the front is smaller than the measurement in the back, you're gonna have toe in, so your tires are gonna sit like this. And if you have toe out, which would be your measurement in the back is greater than the measurement in the front, your tires are gonna have toe out like that. And that's all. Thanks for watching.